Warning, do not mess with these guys, it can be dangerous.
Fun fact was I forgot to add this in the video. If you get 2 villagers in a section like this where they will mine plants and just break them, I think personally, yeah, you do need farmer villagers for this to work. So they'll collect all the food while they're in farmers, and then suddenly they'll start throwing food to each other, and then they will start breeding. You need a ton of beds for the occupation to go to, and this will get you guys a very decent villager farm so you don't run out, so you can get all the villagers you need for this video. Forgot to mention it, but yes, this is very important. Now guys, we'll be back for the intro right now. So guys, I'll be carrying on with the villager trades right about now. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thunderstorm X here. Today guys, I'm giving you guys a villager tutorial today where I'm going to explain all villager uses and all things you can do with each villager kind, how to give them their jobs. So I even give a crafting recipe if I know the crafting recipe. Well, actually, yeah, I will give you crafting recipes as well. So guys, beginning today off with the cartographer, who can give you loads of different trades like paper for emeralds. By the way, this guy's got the ump with me because I was punching him in creative for the intro. So this guy can trade you all kinds of maps, compasses, and can give you maps to special places that you can only find with him. I think woodland mansions is definitely one of the things you can find with it, and also maybe other villager outposts, pillager outposts, sorry. So to craft this, it is practically, let me just get a crafting table, guys. So what would you like to do is make a square crafting table shape with 2 pieces of paper on top, and you get what is called the cartography table, which is used to give this guy his job, and you can also make maps, but I'll leave that for a different video. So guys, head into the next villager right now. So guys, what we have next is a farmer who can trade you wheat in all kinds of crops like wheat, potatoes, carrots and potatoes for emeralds, beetroots too. He also will give you food like bread, golden carrots, pumpkin pie. He will also take pumpkins and melons for a trade and give you in exchange a ton of emeralds. Now guys, this guy, I used a ton of him in this server. Probably for episode 21, you guys will stay tuned for that one, because that is the best wheat and farm that I built. Spoiler alert. So stay tuned for that one, which should be going up tomorrow after this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll show you how to build a composter right about now. So what you'd like to do to craft this is do a cup U shape in the crafting table with slabs, any type of slab, oak, birch, spruce, you name it, you can use it to make a composter, which will give the job of a farmer like I have right here. So go into the next villager right now. So guys, next up is a toolsmith, guys, and this guy can trade you weapons like iron axes or enchanted weapons like swords or an enchanted axe as well. He can trade you iron for emeralds, give you a bell, which is one of the few ways of getting bells if I am correct. Probably wrong, but you know. You can get diamond enchanted tools. If you're feeling like it, you can trade diamonds from emeralds. And if you've got like lots of flint like I usually do, you can trade flint for emeralds as well, which is a very decent way of getting emeralds. So guys, the thing that gives this guy a job is called a grindstone, and I'll show you guys how you craft that right now. So guys, to craft it, you put a stone slab in the middle up here, 2 sticks and 2 planks like this, and that's how you get yourselves a grindstone. So guys, we'll be going to the next villager. So guys, the next guy is a shepherd He will trade you loads of different wool. I think it is only brown, grey, white and black, which are the natural sheep colour wool you can find. He will also trade you emeralds for shears, loads of different varieties of dyes for emeralds. He'll give you carpets of a specific colour depending on what kind of shepherd he is. He will give you a specific colour, and same goes for like the banners here. 3 emeralds for any kind of banner depending on the ones he has on him. So guys, to get this guy you need a loom, and I'll be showing you how to craft that right now. So guys, if you're interested in crafting a loom, you have to do 2 string and 2 planks underneath it, and that'll give you a loom to get that guy over here, who is a very decent villager by my opinion, because if you get like if you get a skeleton farm and you've got this white dye dude, that'd be crazy for trading with, guys. So yeah, go for him. Shepherds are really good, and oh wait, I didn't see that they trade. Oh yes, they also trade paintings for 2 emeralds. Alright, so you got that one as well. So guys, be back at the next villager right about now. So guys, the next guy is called a mason, and this guy will trade you always clay balls for emeralds, an emerald for bricks even as well. He'll give you stone for emeralds, which is quite a crazy trade if you've got silk touch. Emeralds for these cool chiseled stone bricks, which can be crafted as well, but so I don't really recommend that one. He will trade you granite, andesite or diorite for emeralds. He will also trade you an emerald for polished diorite, polished granite or polished andesite as well. He'll give you an emerald for each kind of glazed terracotta depending on what his mood is, and he also gives an emerald for quartz, which is a very valuable thing because once you run out of quartz in the nether, it's always so annoying to find. So if you've got a ton of these, you can get free quartz and just trade with the other people to get what you need from this guy. So guys, I'll be showing you what you need to get this guy is what's this thing called? A stone cutter, and I'll be showing you guys how that is crafted right now. So guys, to craft a stone cutter, what you want to do is place 1 iron in your middle of the crafting table and 3 stone underneath it. As easy as that, to get unlimited amounts of quartz. So very worth it if I do say so myself. Now guys, I'll be going and showing you guys the next villager right about now. So guys, the next one in line is a toolsmith who will trade you stone axes or shovels or pickaxes for an emerald. He'll also do the same trades as our weaponsmith, which is iron for an emerald, emeralds for a bell, random like enchanted loot, sometimes not enchanted as well, axes, iron shovels or even iron pickaxes, and will give you definite as a master diamond pickaxes and diamond shovels. And you can also do this one if you want, like diamonds for emeralds. I don't recommend it, but if you think it's useful, go ahead, if you're rich on diamonds of course. So guys, what you need for this one is a smithing table, and I'll be showing you right now how to craft that as well. So guys, to craft that, all you need to do is do a square crafting table and then just add 2 iron ingots above that one to get a smithing table, which is very useful if you do ask me, because if you want to grind tons of like emeralds, well not emeralds, if you want to grind like tons of diamond pickaxes without having to craft them yourself, this one could be very useful. So guys, I'll be back at the next villager right about now. So guys, the guy next is called a Fletcher, and this guy can give you very decent trades. This one doesn't have the very best trade that I really recommend you all having, which is 32 sticks for a bloody emerald. It's crazy guys. So go get your tree farms going and do this Fletcher trade, because this one is very good and very worth it if I do say so myself. One of the best of all villagers. Now guys, this one isn't so bad. If you don't have a good efficient way of getting arrows, you can trade emerald for arrows. If you're too lazy like me, I can be sometimes, you can also trade gravel to get flint, also by paying an emerald. flint for an emerald, which was previously on one of the other villagers. You can get a bow, a crossbow, trade feathers or string for emeralds, which would be very good if you've got a spider spawner. So all those mine shafts that we have underneath our original world, because we've got a ton. So one day maybe I should do this, so this would be very useful. So guys, what else do we have down here? Yes, you do. You get enchanted bows and crossbows at the expert level, and as a master he will trade you random arrows with good effects like night vision, instant health, which is kind of weird, regeneration, power, strength, like anything you can imagine, he will give it to you. So guys, I'm going to show you guys how you craft a fletching table, and I'll be back in a second. So guys, to make your own fletching table, all you need is 2 flint and some planks again as usual, and that will get you a fletching table, so you can get the awesome of my most favorites, I believe. Well, probably is. So guys, fletching tables, that's how you make them. Let's go for the next villager. So guys, the next guy is a butcher, one of the vegan teacher's favorite villagers as well, if I do say so myself, which will trade you any random meat that is raw. For emeralds, we'll give you rabbit stew, and I think maybe mushroom stew as well. Not sure about that one, but anyways, she'll give you any cooked meat for an emerald, raw meat for an emerald as well, and you can give her the dried kelp blocks, which should be very easy if I'm being honest with you to get, especially if you built a dried kelp farm. So also berries for an emerald is also really good. If you've got like tons of berries, that can be very helpful to everyone. So guys, I'm going to show you, to make this villager you need a smoker, and I'll show you guys how that is crafted right about now. So guys, for this one is very simple. You need a furnace and any kind of logs in a cross shape to make a smoker, and that's how you guys will get your guys' own very special vegan teacher fan. Right, so guys, I'll be heading to the next villager. Let's go right ahead. So guys, the next villager on the list is a cleric, guys, which is a very useful villager who will trade you rotten flesh for an emerald, which is very good if you've got a zombie rotten flesh farm. Also, if you are of the few people that have 0 redstone, you can get 2 redstone for an emerald. I don't really recommend it because I've got like poop loads. Gold for an emerald, not very worth it because I feel like gold is better spent with piglins. Now you can also do emerald for lapis, which also I don't really recommend because it's not a very decent trade, to be honest. Rabbit's foot for an emerald. If you've got a rabbit farm, why not go for this one? If you're too lazy to go to the nether, you can also do emeralds for glowstone. If you've got a good turtle farm, you can do scout for an emerald. Glass bottles for an emerald. A decent netherrack walk farm will lead you to being able to trade that for an emerald as well. And if you're short on XP, this one's a really good one. Also good for healing armor as well. Bottle of enchanting, and one of the only ways to get this except for chests, which is very low percentage of chance, and I think you can only get them from what's it called? Those things with the pillagers. Yeah, those things. So guys, if you want a cleric, all you need is a brewing stand, and I'll show you guys how to craft that, although I'm sure most people will know how to make this item anyways. But anyways, for those who don't, come to the next part of the video and I'll show you right now. So if you're new to Minecraft and need help, this is how you craft yourself a brewing stand. It's a line of cobblestone on the bottom with a blaze rod on top, so you need to go to the nether first to get this item. So I'll be going to the next villager and we'll be right there. So guys, going for the next villager, this one is called an armorer, and he'll do a decent trade for coal for emeralds. He'll also give emeralds for a helmet, iron for an emerald, emeralds for chainmail boots, and if I'm correct, you can get all of the chainmail armor if you get a few of these guys. If you're like me and like to collect, this is a decent villager for you. You can also trade lava buckets for an emerald. If you're the weird people, you can do a diamond for an emerald. You can get a full diamond set as well from this guy. Once he's at master, he'll give you the first 2 pieces and then the next 2 pieces for emeralds, and you can get them enchanted. Although this guy only decent ones were these diamond boots. Maybe the leggings if you get multiple pairs, but I don't really think blast protection or projectile or fire protection is really that good. So guys, if you want this villager, all you need to do is craft yourself a blast furnace, and I'll show you guys how that is crafted, if it's even craftable, because I don't really know, to be honest. So guys, I'll be back in a second. So guys, this is the most complicated one to make. You just place a furnace in the middle, wrap around like a hat on top of the furnace, and add smooth stone on the bottom. That's how you make yourself a blast furnace. If you want an armorer, that is. So guys, I'll be going to the next villager, and stay tuned for the rest of the villager trades there is. So guys, to the most smelliest of all the villagers so far, we've got the Fisherman, who trades you string for an emerald, coal for an emerald, and this is a very cheap price. 10 coal for an emerald is quite cool. He'll give you raw cod for an emerald. For 2 emeralds, he will give you campfire if you really like campfires and can't be bothered to craft them like me. So he'll give you also raw. If you give him raw salmon, he'll give you emeralds as well. Emeralds for a fishing rod, tropical fish, which is the only good thing for tropical fish. So they've got some use finally in this game for an emerald. You got pufferfish for an emerald. I personally think I need a fisherman right now, and also oak boats for an emerald. So guys, if you want this awesome villager, all you need is a barrel, and I'll show you guys how that is crafted right now. So guys, if you want to craft yourselves a barrel, all you have to do is get some slabs like this and 2 logs like... So guys, if you want to craft yourselves a barrel, it is 2 slabs like this and logs like this. Well, planks, sorry. So guys, if you want to craft yourselves a barrel, all you have to do is planks in like this and 2 logs like... So guys, if you want to craft yourselves a barrel, all you have to do is get oak or any type of plank, sorry, in like this, and 2 slabs like that, and that's how you guys get yourselves a barrel to get yourselves an awesome fisherman villager. So guys, I'll go to the next villager and be back in a second. So guys, for the next villager, which I actually spent tons of time with these guys, from the library of course. So guys, this is a librarian who will give you random enchanted books. He'll also give you bookshelves for 9 emeralds, 4 books for an emerald, which, looking at these 2, that does not look fair at all. Anyway, so let's go on. So this guy will also give you any random books really, ink sacks for emeralds, which is very good because I always find that you find like tons of squids dead on the floor. It's crazy, to be honest. So anyways, you can get a clock, you can get a compass, and you can also get name tags, which are very rare in the game because you can only get them from fishing or from dungeons and random chests, like from desert temples and all those impressive things. You can also trade paper for emeralds, which this villager doesn't have, but it's a random chance of him getting books at the start, and all the books are at complete random, guys. You can get any book from the first trade, any book from the second, and any book from the third if you're lucky as well. It's all random, so if you're lucky you can get what you want. I find just switch the villagers trades with the first trade and just wait for that one to give to whatever you want, and then upgrade him so the trade's safe. That's my tactic. You guys can do whatever you guys feel like. Now guys, if you want this awesome villager, you need yourself a lectern, which can also give off redstone signals. Fun fact. So guys, I'll show you guys how to craft one lectern, and I'll be back in a second. So guys, to craft yourselves a lectern, all you need is a bookshelf in the middle, 3 slabs on top, 1 in the middle bottom section, and there you guys go. That's how you guys get yourselves a lectern. So guys, this is what a villager will look like when he's got 0 jobs. So this guy, if you put anything like this lectern in my hand next to him, he should get the job. And if you break down and change his job, you can place anything down, he'll get the job. For instance, let's see, this barrel. If I broke the lectern and placed the barrel, he will switch. But if you trade with them, that no longer happens, as you will see right now. Look, he's job doesn't change and he will not go for the lectern. So I'll go to the next villager right about now. So guys, the final and most awesome of the villagers, the Nitwit. This guy is stupid. Like, literally does nothing, is terrible, and the worst of all villagers. Guys, literally, you're better off just doing this to this guy, because he's complete rubbish. Yes, guys, look at this. Yeah, this is what this guy... No. Oh, it's on peaceful. Alright, anyway, so... yeah. Alright, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all the villagers there is. So guys, if you would like more tutorials like this one, please like and subscribe. Ring that bell like a crazy person. And that's it for today, guys. And